Welcome back to World Explorer Mind WEM, where we uncover the stories shaping our world today. Wonders of Africa. Most amazing places in Africa. I really appreciate you being here. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Here is a more detailed look at some of Africa's most amazing places, expanding on what makes each a truly unforgettable destination. 1. The Serengeti and Masai Mara, Tanzania and Kenya. This is more than just a place. It's a dynamic living spectacle. The Great Migration is the star of the show, a continuous, clockwise journey of over 1.5 million wildebeest, 300,000 zebra, and various other gazelles. The herds follow the rains and the promise of fresh grass, covering up to 1,000 kilometers on their individual journeys. When to go? The timing is critical and depends on the rains. The famous calving season in the southern Serengeti happens from December to March, attracting a high concentration of predators. The dramatic and dangerous Mara River crossings, where crocodiles lie in wait, typically occur between July and October. The experience. Beyond the migration, this ecosystem is a year-round hub for wildlife. You can witness the Big Five, but also cheetahs, hyenas, and wild dogs. Safari lodges and camps range from rustic tented camps to luxurious lodges, offering everything from classic game drives to hot air balloon safaris at sunrise. 2. Victoria Falls, Zambia and Zimbabwe. This natural wonder is known by its indigenous name, Mosio Atunya, which means the smoke that thunders. It's the world's largest sheet of falling water, and its spray can be seen from miles away. Activities. The falls offer a wide range of thrilling activities. You can take a helicopter or microlight flight for a panoramic view of the falls and the zigzagging gorges below. For the adventurous, there's bungee jumping from the Victoria Falls Bridge, whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River, and during the low water season, a dip in the famous Devil's Pool, a natural rock pool right on the edge of the falls. Best time to visit. The water levels change dramatically throughout the year. The falls are at their most powerful and magnificent between February and May, while the low water season from September to December is ideal for seeing the rock formations. And 4. Swimming in the Devil's Pool. 3. The Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. The Giza Pyramid Complex, on the outskirts of Cairo, is a testament to the power, sophistication, and religious beliefs of the Old Kingdom of ancient Egypt. The 3 main pyramids were built as monumental tombs for 3 pharaohs, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. Significance. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the largest of the 3, was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. The pyramids were not just tombs, but part of a larger religious complex designed to help the pharaoh's soul transition to the afterlife. The massive stones, some weighing many tons, and the precision of their construction continue to puzzle and inspire awe. What to see? The complex includes not only the 3 main pyramids, but also the iconic Great Sphinx, smaller Queen's Pyramids, and various causeways and temples. A camel ride offers a classic way to experience the scale of the site. 4. Cape Town and the Garden Route, South Africa. This region offers a stunning blend of urban cool and natural beauty. Cape Town is a city framed by the dramatic presence of Table Mountain. Cape Town highlights. Take the cable car up Table Mountain for breathtaking views of the city and coastline. Explore the colorful Bio-Kaap neighborhood. Visit Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned, and relax at the stunning beaches of Clifton or Camps Bay. Don't miss the penguins at Boulders Beach. The Garden Route. This scenic stretch of road beginning east of Cape Town is a destination in itself. It winds through a diverse landscape of indigenous forests, secluded beaches, and quaint towns. Key stops include Knysna, a picturesque town on a beautiful lagoon; Plettenberg Bay, known for its pristine beaches and vibrant atmosphere; Tsitsikamma National Park offers dramatic coastal scenery, hiking trails, and a famous suspension bridge over a gorge. 5. The Okavango Delta, Botswana. A true marvel of nature, the Okavango Delta is an immense inland delta that defies the logic of its desert surroundings. The Okavango River, instead of flowing to the sea, empties into the sands of the Kalahari Desert, creating a labyrinth of lagoons, channels, and islands. Unique features. The delta's seasonal flooding, which happens during the dry season, creates a unique phenomenon. Animals from the surrounding desert are drawn to the delta, resulting in one of the highest concentrations of wildlife in Africa. The experience. Safari activities here are often water-based. You can glide silently through the papyrus reeds on a traditional dugout canoe called a makoro, getting up close to birds, hippos, and crocodiles. Land-based safaris are also available on the Delta's islands, offering sightings of lions, elephants, leopards, and the rare red lichwi antelope. 6. Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. As Africa's highest peak, Kilimanjaro is a dormant volcano and a major climbing challenge. It's not a technical mountain climb, but the high altitude and the physical exertion required make it a serious endeavor. Climbing routes. There are several routes to the summit. Uhuru Peak, each with different durations, difficulty levels, and scenery. Machame Route, often called the Whiskey Route, it's a popular and scenic choice with good acclimatization. Marangu Route, the Coca-Cola route, is the only one with hut accommodations, but its shorter duration makes acclimatization more difficult. Lemosho Route, a longer, more remote and scenic option, offering excellent views and a high success rate. The experience. The trek takes you through 5 distinct climate zones, from cultivated lands to rainforest, moorland, alpine desert, and finally the Arctic zone at the summit. The feeling of standing at the roof of Africa and watching the sunrise over the continent is an unparalleled reward. 7. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. Known as one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth, the Danakil Depression is a surreal landscape of geological wonders. What you'll see, the region is home to Dalo, a volcanic crater with bizarre, multicolored salt formations, mineral springs, and gas vents that create a landscape straight out of a sci-fi movie. You can also visit Erta Ale, one of the world's few permanent lava lakes, and witness the mesmerizing sight of boiling lava. The vast salt flats are a major source of income for the local Afar people, who still cut and transport salt blocks via camel caravans. Travel advice. This is an extreme environment and is not a casual tourist destination. Trips are only possible with an organized, armed tour group and require careful planning due to the extreme heat and remote location. 8. Sossusvlei, Namibia. Sossusvlei is a dramatic salt and clay pan in the heart of the Namib-Naukluft National Park. It is famous for its colossal red sand dunes, some of which are among the tallest in the world. Key sites. The iconic dunes, particularly Dune 45, are best viewed at sunrise and sunset when the low-angle light brings out their rich, fiery colors and creates long, dramatic shadows. A must-see is Deadvlei, a white clay pan punctuated by the eerie, blackened skeletons of ancient camelthorn trees, which have stood for over 900 years, preserved by the dry climate. Photography. The area is a photographer's paradise. The contrast of the dark trees against the white pan, surrounded by the towering red dunes and a deep blue sky, creates an otherworldly and powerful visual. 9. Lalibela, Ethiopia. Lalibela is a remarkable town known for its monolithic rock-hewn churches, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a center of Ethiopian Orthodox Christianity. The churches. The 11 churches were carved out of solid rock from the top down in the 12th and 13th centuries. Instead of being built, they were sculpted from the earth. The most famous is Beit Georgis, Church of St. George, a cruciform church that stands alone in a deep pit. A network of tunnels and trenches connects the different churches, creating an underground complex. Religious significance. Lalibela is still an active pilgrimage site, and visiting during religious festivals is a profound experience. The churches are believed to be an attempt to create a new Jerusalem on Ethiopian soil. 10. Gorilla trekking, Uganda and Rwanda. Trekking to see the critically endangered mountain gorillas in their natural habitat is one of the most emotional and awe-inspiring wildlife encounters on the planet. Where to go? The majority of the remaining mountain gorillas live in the Virunga Mountains, which straddle the borders of Uganda, Rwanda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Trekking is conducted in Volcanoes National Park in Rwanda and Bwindi Impenetrable National Park in Uganda. The experience. The trek itself can be challenging, involving hiking through dense, steep, and often muddy terrain. However, the reward is an hour spent in the presence of a gorilla family, observing their behavior from the powerful silverback to playful young gorillas. The experience is highly regulated to protect the gorillas, and the high permit fees contribute directly to their conservation. Don't just watch history, be part of it. Subscribe and join the journey. Thanks for watching World Explorer Mind WEM.